Lisa Kelly is an American truck driver who became famous after appearing in the history series Ice Road Trucker. Initially, when the show first aired, Lisa was the odd one out, as she was a female driving a 18-wheeler. However, upon witnessing her brilliant driving skills, people who were skeptical at first were amazed by Lisa's brilliance behind the wheels. In her own words, when people do a double take when she gets off her 18-wheeler, the blonde says she doesn't have to play it down. Besides, the last we saw of Lisa was in the 11th season of the show, which aired in November of 2017, so it is only natural that people are curious about Lisa's whereabouts. What happened to Lisa Kelly of Ice Road Trucker? Let us find out the answer, in addition to some other interesting facts about Lisa. But before getting into it, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for all the latest updates. What happened to Lisa Kelly of Ice Road Truckers? Lisa initially made her debut in the series from its third season, which aired back in 2009. The series was covering the lives of the truckers from day to night, which somehow overwhelmed Lisa, forcing her to take a hiatus throughout the sixth season. Her newfound fame even saw her appear in the David Letterman show. Kelly then returned from the seventh season and continued till its end in 2017, which leads us all to one question: what is Lisa Kelly doing now? Well, as of now, she is still trucking. While appearing in the show, she was part of Carlisle Transportation and drove primarily in Alaska. She has since left the company and currently works for another logistics, though her route is the same as before, from Alaskan city of Kenai to Prudhoe Bay. The journey is around 32 hours long, given everything goes smoothly along the way. As a trucker, she stops and sleeps in the truck's cabin. She, alongside many other truckers, support the massive oil and gas industry of the Alaskan economy by delivering goods here and there. Moreover, she also has a YouTube channel and shares videos from her day-to-day life. She started the channel back in 2010 and it took off after she started appearing in the show. Her YouTube is like a godsend for many of the fans she made through her work in the series. Regardless of the show's end, fans can still watch their favorite trucker haul carriages in some of the most treacherous conditions. What truck does Lisa Kelly drive? At the moment, she's driving a Freightliner Coronado, which the manufacturer has renamed to 122SD, meaning severe duty. The truck rocks the same engine as the Cascadia, albeit with the less bodywork, just so it doesn't scrape on the uneven terrain. While on the show, she drove a bunch of different trucks, including the Kenworths. Trucks like the W900 are some of Kenworth's popular Class 8 trucks for driving on the ice roads. The truck also features in the Liam Neeson's movie, The Ice Road. Will Lisa Kelly make her comeback to the screen? We are sure many of you die-hard fans are eager to know if Lisa will once again appear on the small screen. Well, Lisa is open to coming back and has previously mentioned the show is not cancelled but rather on hiatus. Unfortunately, the pandemic severely impacted any hopes of the show's return. Truth be told, the trucking series surrounding the pandemic and how it impacted the industry as a whole would be fascinating to watch. Additionally, Lisa, like many people, might also be longing to return to the screen, as the fame she got really helped her a lot in her professional life. She was once even named the sexiest trucker alive by the Esquire magazine, something which is an extraordinary feat. Well, here's hoping she does make a comeback, be it with the same show or with her own standalone show. We don't care, just as long as Lisa is in it. Who is Lisa Kelly? Lisa is an American trucker and a reality TV star. She was born on December 8, 1980 in Grand Rapids, Michigan. At the age of 6, she along with her parents moved to Sterling, and the family eventually settled in Wasilla, Alaska. Yes, the same town as the politician Sarah Palin. In fact, her home isn't far from Sarah's residence. Meanwhile, after spending her childhood in Alaska, she again came back to Grand Rapids to pursue a college degree at Cornerstone University. She, however, dropped out after a semester, believing it wasn't just for her. Before fame. Prior to rolling out trucks on the ice roads, Lisa started out fairly small. Initially, she worked as a school bus driver. In addition, she also did part-time work at a local gas station and a pizza company. As a motocross rider, she was also a state champion. Nevertheless, Lisa wasn't really feeling the vibe, working as a normal school bus driver. In due course, she decided to have a long-term career and trained as a truck driver, and the rest, as they say, is history. Is Lisa Kelly married? She was once a married woman. She exchanged vows with her now ex-husband Travis Kelce in 2008, a year before she debuted in the series. The lovebirds dated for 4 years before tying the knot. Her former spouse is an Elliott native Alaskan and a dirt biker. The pair doesn't share any children between them. Talking about her current relationship status, she is dating a new guy, though his name is still not revealed. She has shared a handful of photos with him on her Facebook account. Her net worth. If online reports are to be believed, her net worth is currently estimated to be around $500,000. She earns a lot of money through her work as a trucker. In the United States, a trucker, on average, makes around $61,000. Furthermore, she also earned a lot of money through her appearance in the History series. Well, that is all we have here for you today. Make sure you like the video if you liked it and dislike it if not. Let us know in the comment section what do you miss the most about Lisa Kelly.